Published in 1980, Housekeeping is the inaugural novel by Marilynne Robinson, tracing the formative years of sisters Ruthie and Lucille Stone in Fingerbone, Idaho during the 1950s. This work earned Robinson the PEN/Hemingway Award and secured its place as a Pulitzer Prize finalist, a distinction she later achieved with her novel Gilead in 2004. Renowned for her literary contributions, Robinson's notable works include Gilead, 2004, and Home, 2008. Housekeeping, a fixture on various Best 100 lists spanning both all-time and the 20th century, explores themes of impermanence, familial ties, and the significance of housekeeping. Adapted into a film in 1987, the novel has firmly established Marilynne Robinson as one of the preeminent American novelists of the contemporary era. Housekeeping unfolds primarily in the 1950s within the town of Fingerbone, Idaho, focusing on Ruthie Stone, her younger sister Lucille Stone, and their aunt Sylvie Fisher. Narrated by Ruthie, the story delves into the multi-generational saga of her family. The family roots itself in Fingerbone for 3 generations after Ruthie and Lucille's grandfather, Edmund Foster, relocates from the Middle West to the mountains. Edmund's marriage to Sylvia results in a life spent in the town, with Edmund working on the train and Sylvia tending to their home. Tragedy strikes when a train, including Edmund, plunges into the lake, claiming all lives on board. Sylvia dedicates herself to raising her daughters, Molly, Helen, and Sylvie. Their seemingly content lives take a downturn when all 3 sisters depart, leaving home abruptly. Helen returns years later as the mother of Ruthie and Lucille, leaving her daughters in Sylvia's care, before intentionally driving her car off a cliff into the lake. Ruthie and Lucille navigate their childhood under various guardians. After Sylvia's passing, Lily and Nona, her sisters-in-law, briefly care for the girls. However, feeling incapable due to their age, they reach out to Sylvie, encouraging her to take charge of the home and the children. Sylvie, a wanderer at heart, hesitantly settles in Fingerbone to raise her nieces. While the girls initially fear her departure, they bond with Sylvie, recognizing her nomadic spirit. As they grow older, Ruthie embraces Sylvie's transient lifestyle, while Lucille desires a more conventional existence. Lucille eventually moves in with her home economics teacher, seeking a standard way of life. Concerns about Sylvie's caretaking prompt her to clean up their home, bring in fake flowers, and insist Ruthie return to school. A court date to assess Sylvie's suitability as a guardian looms. In an effort to avoid separation, Sylvie and Ruthie decide to leave Fingerbone. Their plan to burn down the house and fake their deaths falters due to the dampness. Fleeing across a railway bridge in the dark, they become perpetual transients, hopping from town to town. Occasionally passing by Fingerbone on trains, they ponder the fate of the house they left behind. Ruthie expresses a desire to revisit Fingerbone but rarely finds herself presentable enough to do so. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.